Hi everybody, it's Carol from Carol's Crafty Creations. I just wanted to show you, here we are, now we're 12 days down to Halloween, and I want to give you another quick little treat. Look at this cute treat pouch. You just pull up the ribbon and look at that, you got a full-size bar, Kit Kat bar. Okay, so it's really easy to make, and I'm going to give you a couple of show you a couple of new things here. Well, maybe it's new, maybe it's not. But anyway, this is the Designer Series paper from the holiday catalog called Spooky Night Designer Series paper. Same spooky paper that we used yesterday. And we're going to take a piece of black cardstock, and this measures 6.5 by 4 3/4. Okay, and then a piece of the Designer Series paper is 6.5 by 3 3/4. We're also going to use some of this, we're going to color this ribbon, which is the metallic edged very vanilla ribbon. We're going to color it with rich raspberry, and we're also going to use the finely woven lemon lime twist ribbon. That's what holds your candy bar in place. Okay, so what we're going to do is, now I've colored this Designer Series paper. I've colored the Designer Series paper because it comes like that, very vanilla, and I'm going to color it with this lemon lime twist and a dauber. Really quick, really easy. Just ink up your dauber and start swirling away. See? Start swirling away, and it just colors the background of your paper, so it can go really quick. It depends on how you want it. You know, if you want it darker, you can also color it in sections if you want, different colors. I just thought that this looked cool because I'm going to be using the lemon lime twist ribbon. It doesn't matter how you can swirl it, you can swipe it, you can do whatever you want. You don't even have to color it if you don't want to. But I thought it looked cool. So we're going to get this all colored up here, show you how to do this. Really easy, really quick. And this will be, you know, here's another little, you can give these little treats to, you know, your niece, your nephews, you know, your kids, your co-workers, anybody. Now this measurement is this size because that's what fits a Kit Kat bar. Okay, if you were going to do something else, you just measure how much you want it to go around, and you know, because basically we're just going to do this. I'm going to glue this onto here, glue this onto the black piece. If I can get my glue to come out. Okay, like I said, I use the multi-purpose liquid glue. I just like the way that it works a little bit better, and I center this inside this black piece here because I want the ribbon to go around or above, you know, above here and below here. So I wanted there to be some room for that. I like it a little bit darker in the middle here because that's going to be the front right there. All right, so that's that for that. I'm going to show you to color the ribbon. We're going to use rich raspberry dauber. Let me set this aside, and I've cut the ribbon. The ribbon is 6.5 inches, which is the same size as the cardstock. Thought I had two of them, but let me show you how to do this here. You just take the ribbon, lay it out straight, take the dauber, and just do it like that, and you can make it as dark as you want. I don't know if you can see, but on the ribbon here, I stamped the ribbon with words. It says, "Have a haunted Halloween." So we're going to do that too, because I think that's kind of cool. So, you know, if you know me, you know I love Halloween. I love doing all, I love all the Halloween colors. I just think it's fun. All right, so that's one ribbon. And then the other ribbon I thought I had here, but I don't, so we're gonna just cut another one. And like I said, it's 6.5 inches, and if you use your grid paper, there's a ruler at the bottom. So 6.5 inches, just cut it. And then let's do this one too. And see, it still shows that gold on the edge of the ribbon, which I think is just so cool. I used to dye the other ribbon that we had last year that's since retired, which is the satin ribbon, I think it was. Organza, that's what it was. And I just think it's, it just gives you a whole more, you know, more variety in the ribbon that you use. Okay, so that should be enough there. Now I can put that aside. Let me show you, I'm going to stamp this. Have a Haunted Halloween comes from the Graveyard Gate stamp set. Have a Haunted Halloween. It's just thick enough to go in this ribbon, which is awesome. So let's get the black, and I'm just using the regular archival black stamp pad. So let me get this on here. Have a Haunted Halloween, it says, so we're gonna, I'm just gonna stamp it across the whole ribbon. Oh, and it's upside down, which you'll find. We'll just turn the ribbon around when we're done. Okay, look at how cool that looks. I only did it on the top one, but you could do it on both of them. So we've got that on there. Then the way that I stick the ribbon is that I use the tear and tape, because it's just, it works a whole lot easier because you can get the whole length of the ribbon. I just lay it down here, try to get it centered in the ribbon. You can tear it, you can cut it, you can, hence the name, tear and tape. Let's see, I could do this right in the middle of the ribbon in between those two gold stripes. All right, so this one has the words on it, have a Haunted Halloween, so I'm gonna put that one. I want that at the top. So I'm just gonna place that on here. Like that. It's not perfect, but you get the idea. And then we'll put this one on the bottom. I could peel that off of there. Okay. And then this one goes on the bottom, like this. That just looks so cool. Look at that. All right, so then what we do is we take our Kit Kat bar, we take this lemon lime twist ribbon, and we put it, we'll go around the bottom of the candy bar, and then tie a knot here. Bring the knot up to the top. Just tie a knot. All right, and then we're going to take it and lay it down here. You're going to lay it so that you have a lot down here at the bottom. And what I'm going to do is take my tear and tape again, and I'm going to put tear and tape on one side. Put tear and tape on one side. Doesn't really matter which side. And tear and tape across the bottom here. I just do it just to the other side of the Kit Kat bar. All right. Then I'm going to pull, take the, you know, backing off of the tear and tape. I always have such a hard time. There we go. And get it started. There we go. Alright, so this is my top. Put your Kit Kat close to the top because you're going to fold this over. Now I haven't scored, I didn't do any of that stuff. And you're going to squeeze the bottom together. You've got tear and tape down there, and you're going to fold this over like this and make sure they're even. Like that. Look. Then you can pull out your Kit Kat. Isn't that cool? I think it's so cool. Now I made another tag. I made a tag using the Everyday Label Punch and the Labels of Love stamp set. I'm going to use this one right here that says Trick or Treat, have a haunted Halloween, something wicked this way comes. And it's got number 31, a bat. It's cool. Okay. So we're going to stamp that in the basic black. And then what I did with that was once it was stamped, get that inked up. Once I stamped it, it's not that dark, okay? And I didn't want it to be just plain on there. So what I did then was I took the Rich Razzleberry Dauber and I swirled in the color in the label because I think that looks cool. Because I just didn't like the plain, very vanilla look. And once I punched it out, then I did the edges with the pumpkin pie. So I'm going to punch this out. Anytime you're punching, what I always do so that you can see it is do it upside down so that you can see and make sure you're getting where you want it, and then just punch it out. Take your orange or your pumpkin pie, take your pumpkin pie dauber, just go around the edges. I like to flick it around the edges there. So cool. I just love all these Halloween colors, you know. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Doesn't that look cool? Alright, and then I put dimensionals on the back. Yeah, it's paper that I've messed up on, so that's the back side. Nobody's going to see it. I don't care. And take those little... Why, I have such a hard time getting those backings off. Works with your scissors. Oh, your scissors can pull them off easily. Just don't see my scissors anywhere. Okay. Get that off. There we go. There we go. And then just put this on here like this. I also used these little, the little black gems from the holiday catalog. And put them on either side. Now I do need my scissors. Get a pair of scissors here. Anyway, take these little gems off of here, put them on the corners, or the little, there we go. See, there's one. There's another. If I can get it, come on. And just stick that down. Look at how cool. Then I cut out a hat from the same designer series paper, Spooky Night designer series paper. Here's my scissors. And I just put it on top of the thing, and voila, you've got a little treat. This has to be fussy cut. It's no big deal. Just, it's easy to move your paper around. That helps you cut. Instead of moving your scissors all over the place, if you just twirl the paper. Okay, let's get that cut out, and we'll put that on, and there you go. You will have your treat. These are really easy. I've made these, it's been a long time, but I used to do it with popcorn. So if you wanted to, instead of giving somebody candy bar, you want to give them popcorn, then you just measure around the popcorn, you know, the microwavable popcorn bag, whatever it's called, pouch, and then you would adjust your paper accordingly. Or if you wanted to give different candy. So then I put the hat there and bam! Done. Look at how cool. Oh, forgot something. You can tie this vintage crochet ribbon around your green, because then it's just, you can just finish it up with a little ribbon here and then you're done. And it's so cool. And it's a little treat. Pull this down. Look at that. And then you pull that up like that, and bam, you got a Kit Kat bar. Look at how cute. Isn't that cute? Here's the one I did earlier. They're the same. Hats are just different, that's all. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, guys. Bye.